The Model Y is the best-selling car in the world right now, and that's for good reason. There's some rumors about a refresh model coming sometime soon. There's no official news on that, but I wouldn't expect that here in the US at least until 2025. So with that being said, here are 10 reasons you should buy a Model Y in 2024. The first reason is the price. You can get a Model Y right now for well under $40,000, especially if you qualify for the tax credit. Now, I'm not a tax expert, but if you qualify, you can take $7,500 off the price of the car immediately. I know if you make under $150K a year as an individual, you most likely qualify, but speak with a tax expert just to make sure. And that's just the purchase price. Now, when it comes to gas savings, we're paying about a fifth of the price for filling this up with electricity as if we would if we had a gas car. So we're saving a lot of money on gas, a lot of money on purchasing it, and also maintenance is very, very minimal. And we'll touch on maintenance later, but a lot of people don't know this. We charge on a normal outlet at home. We don't have anything upgraded, so we could just plug this thing into the same outlet that you would charge your phone on. It's a slower charge, but if you plug in overnight, it's totally fine for most people.
Okay, number 2, space. So since this Model Y is an SUV, it is very roomy, but since it is an EV, there's more compartment and more space for your stuff. So this is the trunk. You see there's a lot of space to put in here. The trunk is really huge and it's very spacious. You can put like few suitcases, like 2 to 3 suitcases, and there's also sub trunk which you can hide more stuff or your groceries, and also there's more like compartments on the side. It's pretty deep, so that's really good to put more stuff in there.
Number 3 is its ease of use. For first-time Tesla owners or first-time Tesla drivers, it could be pretty intimidating, but it's really just an iPad on wheels. Once your settings are all set up, it's super easy to drive, especially with the regenerative braking. One pedal driving takes some getting used to, but once you're used to it, it's so much more easier and convenient to not have to go back and forth between the gas pedal and the brake pedal. Changing gears is super simple. Charging it is just like charging your iPhone, and the cameras all around the car make it super easy to park and change lanes. And people who aren't as tech savvy might not know how to get to the deep settings here, like the fart mode and stuff like that, but when it comes to driving it, anybody with any abilities can learn how to drive this car.
Number 4, the app. You can control almost everything from the app. Your phone is the key, so you don't really need to bring the key card with you. For some people, they bring their key card with them, just in case the app doesn't work, but for us, we never had that issue. From the app, you can open doors, open windows, view live cameras, heat or cool down your car from anywhere in the world, and so much more. The app is very easy to use, so even though if you're not tech savvy, if it's intimidating, it's alright. It's very easy to navigate.
Number 5, Autopilot. It makes road trips so much easier, and it makes stop and go traffic just a little more bearable. Or if you have a long day at work and you're tired of driving home, using Autopilot is so much easier and probably safer at that point to use. Now, Autopilot is not to be confused with full self-driving. Autopilot will not stop at stop signs or stoplights or make turns for you, but it will keep you in your lane safely on any highway or interstate. So human supervision is still required, but the best part is that standard Autopilot comes standard on every Tesla you buy. So with no additional cost, every Tesla, Model Y, Model 3, Model whatever, gets standard Autopilot for free, except Cybertruck for right now. I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, us, Vegas Tesla family. So if you're considering buying this Model Y or any Tesla this year, please consider using our referral code, link down below, and you'll get 3 months free of full self-driving.
Number 6, safety. Teslas are one of the safest cars in the world, and I feel safe driving it for our family and for our dogs. The glass strip doesn't seem like it will be safe, but it could withhold 20,000 pounds of force. The battery of the car being in the bottom gives a lot of center of gravity. So even if in the worst accident, it's very hard to roll. There's even some cool videos from Tesla showing this, although this video is with the Model X.
Number 7, Sentry Mode. And unfortunately, we already have a lot of experience with this, both in our Model Y and our Model 3. So if someone hits your car in a parking lot or you get into an accident, it always has cameras recording. And this, of course, makes reporting accidents so much easier when you have video evidence of exactly what happened. In addition, you can view a live camera from the app on your phone at any time, and you can see 7 different angles, including inside of your car. It also has dog mode, which will keep the cabin at a certain temperature, and you can view the live camera from your app anywhere to check on your dogs inside your car.
Number 8, maintenance costs. I used to drive a Honda Civic for 8 years and needed a lot of repairs. The cost of maintenance is almost $0. The normal maintenance for this Model Y will be like, changing your tires, your air filter every 1 to 2 years, and your washer fluid. Since this one doesn't have engine and just battery, there's a lot less that could go wrong. So we have this car since December 2023, so we haven't done really anything with it. But we also have a Model 3 that has 50,000 miles already, and we haven't done really anything to it aside from changing the washer fluid and the tire rotations.
Number 8 are the updates or the recall. So when my car has a recall or needs an update, I can update it from my garage in my home just like you'd update your iPhone. And some people call these recalls, and maybe technically they are, but I haven't had to bring my Model 3 or this Model Y in for anything. You can just update it with any Wi-Fi from your home or your garage or anywhere. And this car only gets better and better with the new updates. So as you continue to own your Model Y, you'll continue to get new features, new updates, and things that your car didn't come with when you first bought it, which is really cool because your car will never really feel outdated. And lastly, number 10, the Supercharging Network. We don't use it as much as we thought we would, but on road trips, it is so helpful and so easy. It almost gets kind of boring when you pull up to a charger, you just gotta plug it in. There's no extra apps, extra logins, creating accounts, syncing your credit card and stuff. It's just, you pull in, you plug in, and you wait for it to charge. And Tesla superchargers, they just work. And you'd expect that. But with other EVs and other charging networks, this isn't always the case. So it's super awesome that the Tesla Supercharging Network is as reliable as it is. And superchargers, they're fast. It's a pretty big misconception that they take hours to charge, but you can get about 200 miles of range in about 15 minutes. On our road trips, by the time we're done using the bathroom or getting a snack, the car is ready to go. So people who say that they take hours to charge, it's just a lie. They might be misinformed or whatever, but we have plenty of road trips on our channel that you can check out that just show how fast it does charge. And there you have it, 10 reasons why you should buy a Model Y this year in 2024. If you decide to do so, please consider using a referral link down below in the description. You'll get 3 months of full self-driving and help us get some credits as well, so we'd appreciate that. And as always, catch you in the next one.